Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of A Fuzzy Demon Plays Dark Souls 3 Dice Souls Edition. I'm Sev.
I'm Fuzzy.
And in the last episode, Sev, that's me, took on Midir and did really well until his last attempt.
Yeah.
And then he didn't do so hot. And this will be the final episode we fight Midir. I know it.
Maybe.
And if it's not, sucks to be you guys. Oh. You know, I thought Dark Souls 3 would be picking up popularity again because it's so close for Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Thought people would be doing what we're doing and knocking some rust off.
True.
Doesn't seem to be the case, though. We got like what, a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty close to that.
You ready? I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's my Christmas present from 6 years ago. When it was supposed to come out the first time.
Yeah.
Run. Maybe you'll get out. Nice. Knock on wood. Haven't heard any delays recently, so it should. I'm thinking it's ready to come out in February.
Yeah. I think the playtest went well, so.
Yeah, I don't know. We've both avoided spoilers or of any sort. Like, we know there was a playtest, and we've seen the first trailer. We're not completely blind, but
Yeah.
we're as blind as one can be with the internet existing.
True.
We're actually fairly fucking blind to this game. Just the way we want it. And that is going to immediately start coming out regardless of if this series is done by then or not.
Yeah.
I mean, we would probably finish this series alongside it, but you know what I mean? That's one game that I want to pump out as fast as we get it, and not just because I think the content will do well, but because I want to fucking play it.
There. It did not take it.
That was an interesting whale on his leg a few times.
Yeah, I did think he was going to do the fire, so I was just sitting his legs.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it all the time, but it worked that one. Worked for you. He's gonna kill. Yeah.
I hit the roll, but it didn't roll.
Because you were mid-swing. This will be your time to drink. Not what I expected.
No, I was expecting it to.
So did you know, and this goes for everybody who's watching this series as well, but did you guys know that recently, actually, a couple months ago, data mining found that there's a skin for a dragon boss in 3 stages that was meant to be at Arc Dragon Peak that's not the Arc Dragon. And it looks very, very similar to Midir, meaning that they probably started Midir, meant him to be at Arc Dragon, couldn't finish it before the release of the game, so they finished him and put him in the DLC.
Pretty much.
Could you imagine fighting Midir that early on? That was only like a couple of months ago discovered.
Yeah.
Shit's still getting discovered about these games all the time. Even Dark Souls 1, it's crazy.
I mean, they had so many ideas for each game, so... and just weren't able to get them all into the game before it came out. I think they just found some NPCs in the beginning of Dark Souls 1 too.
Did they?
Yeah, there's like section dog on board that you can't get to.
Interesting. Or it's like the King Jeremiah or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah.
He was supposed to be a boss in the early stages of New Londo Ruins.
Yeah.
Good dodge. Bad hitting. I mean, you got one. I'll give it to you. He's going to explode. Probably right after this fire. Yeah.
They have much room to move.
No. Honestly, on that slow turn, you could probably get a second hit in, but I wouldn't gamble.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I as much as I love the Souls games and FromSoftware and everything, I still think King Jeremiah was the stupid fucking name.
Yeah.
Just saying. Fire? I hate when he does that because it changes everything.
Yeah.
Each run. It's like, Demon Souls. That isn't new news by any means. But it's just like Demon Souls, how that 8th Arcstone, the whole level was already developed.
Yeah.
You can get into that 8th Arcstone using Axe. The whole level's developed. It's just the enemy placement and everything isn't done, and the story isn't done.
Right.
I was really hoping when they did the Demon Souls remake, they were going to give us it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Pretty sure they didn't. I haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure.
No, PS5 to play it, so.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't think they did give us it, but I was hoping they would. At the same time, it wasn't FromSoft that did the remake. It was Bluepoint, right?
Do anything.
They did the remaster of Dark Souls 1 as well. And I think they're taking full helm on Bloodborne 2, which is weird. You wouldn't think Miyazaki would give over full helm
You're right.
on one of his products. Like, I know he didn't do a whole lot for Dark Souls 2, but he was still part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still FromSoftware that did it, you know what I mean? It's find it interesting that he's just like, yeah. Well, I think the problem is technically Sony has the rights to that game. So if Miyazaki doesn't want to make it, they can have someone else do it. That's because it's a Sony exclusive. So if Sony decided they wanted a new Bloodborne, then they hired Bluepoint, and supposedly it isn't going to be exclusive for the PlayStation.
Huh?
No,
So they just put Bloodborne on the PC, so...
Yeah, supposedly PC and Xbox are supposed to get it. Which I find interesting considering Sony owns the rights that they give up any.
Yeah, they could have been like Microsoft with Bethesda and made the next Elder Scrolls and stuff exclusive to Xbox and PC.
Which is stupid as fuck too, but
I mean, yeah, but they just spent how much money on it?
I
don't blame them.
I understand, I do. But like at the same time, none of your other Elder Scrolls games were like that. So now you're ruining the series for all the fans from the PlayStation community.
Yeah.
Because essentially they have to buy your console, which is expensive as fuck. And I'm not just saying the Xbox is expensive as fuck, but pretty much all new consoles are because bullshit.
Yeah. They're finally coming down in price.
But
If you could find them.
it's just fucking stupid.
You could quit doing that.
You got greedy, be careful.
Yeah.
I know you're close, but still. You're edging right now, buddy.
I know.
Okay, get out of there.
Push me with your legs, please.
Fuck. Drink. Oh. Careful about it, though.
Supposed to not hear that.
Calm down. Humanity.
Fuck you.
Oh.
They change up so much shit.
I don't know why you started swinging. I'm not judging. I'm not sure why you decided to start swinging right
I
there.
figured I could get one in, and I was hoping to dodge the rest. So, for you Soulsborne fans out there who are watching this in the year 2027 when we finally taken off, what do you prefer? Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, because by this time, Elden Ring will have been out, or Elden Ring 3? By 2027, we probably will not have Elden Ring 3. We might have Elden Ring 2. If they even decide to do a second one.
Yeah. Or Dark Souls. Dark Souls. What about Dark Souls? Do you like Dark Souls? What are you doing?
Just doing shit.
Are you prepping Deep Protection?
No. If I could switch to it fast enough.
To throw it on at the end? If you needed it. I mean, it's decent.
Fine.
You're still in panic mode.
can't believe it.
This is the time of way alone. Very rarely do you have a chance to be under him like that while he's doing that move.
Expect him to take him?
I expect a tail now. Nice. Not nice.
Second fighter.
Not like second lunch.
Yeah, something like that. That's a lot more painful.
I don't know if I have enough cheese second lunch.
Fair.
I thought you staggered him for a second. I was like, what?
Haven't rolled on him that much.
Well, that's why I was really like, to stagger him at all is crazy, but right now, what'd you do? Poke him right in his nose hole?
I think we could stagger the Nameless King, and I did that.
Yeah. More than once. You might not like my suggestion, but out of curiosity, how do you think it would go over if, only if you're wounded already, but he's almost, say he's almost halfway to his, halfway, so he's almost to a second stage. You're wounded, he does the fire thing, pop an ember. Well, he'll have extra health going into the second stage.
Good, yeah.
I don't know, I was just thinking. Do you think it would help at all?
Might. Oh, yep.
Yep, that one was over.
Had no stamina to block it all.
You did this to yourself. This is a punishment for her. She does not like being held. Huh?
Alright. They're asking.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the time. Harley asks me why I've been going to bed so early lately. And I'm like, well, firstly, I get up at 4:45.
Fair.
That can wait.
Fair.
Alright, I should be moving back to seconds on the 17th, and I'll be happy. I'll have to get up too early. I'll have to go to bed too early. Be fully rested. It's an 8-hour shift, unless I decide it's longer.
Fair.
Which is amazing that, like, I get as much overtime as I want if I want it. Like, literally, they will not tell me no. Because we're so far behind in production.
Fair enough.
Well, because the tool and die section keeps giving the lathe section, which I work in the lathes. Tool and die section keeps giving the lathe section work because they don't. They're too far behind. But I'm like, but so are we? It ain't gonna get done any faster than it would if it was over there. That, like that job where I'm throwing the 30-pound billets. That's meant for tool and die because they have bigger, stronger lathes over there. I mean, I have a pretty decent sized lathe, but they have like honkin' boys. My itty bitty jaws aren't meant to hold on to 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Man, they can hold on to way more than that, but they're not designed to spin the 30-pound out around billets of steel. Maybe like 10 or 15 pounds, fine. Guess it doesn't help that they're cut crooked and there's like, we measured 3 parts. One was 11 thou out around, one was 17 thou out around, and one was 9 thou out around. You know how out of round that is? Good job.
3 of those?
I think you did all right. I think your job was to miss him.
It wasn't.
I wish you would have at least did damage to him on that, because you definitely hit his tail on its upswing. Nice. Often you land hungry, or get 3 rails on the face.
Not very often. I kind of got that timing down for his fly. Or, not timing, trajectory. Where he's gonna land.
You did almost 700 damage that way.
That's twice this fight that I've gotten. Did not mean to turn.
I usually swing, turn on my last swing. Not that that means anything for you, it's just what works for me.
Okay. I didn't mean to turn at all. Right?
You're right about that. You pretty much got that down.
Just look a little bit to the right from where his tire was. You know, basically right there.
Alright, now next time he goes up for fire would be the time to use your ember if you're gonna do it.
There you go.
There it is. Well, if you were gonna do it, you didn't have to do it, but it's nice to have that bigger health pool though.
Yeah.
You're in a bad way. I don't like running from him like that. I'd rather get under him. Nice!
Fucking hate it. See the blood, but do
Now will
damage.
be the time for deep protection if you're going to do that.
Yeah. There's the internet.
That's up to you. I'm just saying that's when on those or a fire would be the good time to use them if you're going to.
Oh, it went too far that time. Again?
Just don't get directly into his feet burns.
Yeah.
You can be near him. You gotta be careful. That fucking backswing.
Now I was ready for it and still go.
Question is you're gonna get to him this time? At least get one off? Yeah, barely, but you did it. Man, I love when you hit him in the face because that extra damage is so nice.
Actually see the chunk taken out of that one.
I mean, it's literally double damage to when you're normally hitting him, but it looks nice.
It's not nice to
Unshoot. So hard cat. How much tricks and shits involved there, don't you? I looked at the cat tree and the other two right here. I'm like, oh. I won't punch you. You haven't given me any reason yet. It's the first time you've scratched at the door. Fly. Get in on his face.
That was a fucking blood.
Yeah. I mean, you got him once.
Should have been close.
I know. Okay, get out of there. I saw you waiting to see what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Instead of running
Wasn't sure what the
forward.
fuck he was gonna do.
It was a weird stall.
Oh shit. Wasn't ready for the tail. Oh no.
Stay down.
Ready for the tail that time, fucker.
How's your drink?
Yeah. The pulley top off. Oh. How far away?
No, especially not when he goes into this. Good block, though. Probably could have got a third or fourth on that one.
Yeah, it didn't want to test my luck there.
I understand. I'm glad you didn't, honestly. While you could have pulled it off, it's better to play smart when you're this close.
Wouldn't have hit me. What did I do?
Yeah. Nice. Backswing. He's been keen on that one.
Big fire.
Tail.
What's that?
Think you're gonna proc, yep. You can tell by the lurch forward with that leg. Don't do that thing. You're gonna rage when you're against the wall, so you're not really
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Again?
I thought that leg got you for a minute.
Don't understand that.
Don't get greedy. Yeah! First try!
You said don't get greedy. He was doing that. I had to.
I know. First try! Well, let's roll that dice. I don't have them in here right now. Do I? No.
That's a nice 150k.
Go level up, and we still have half an hour, so you want to head toward Gale
Yeah.
after we level?
Hello, lady.
Ashen thou, then call up. I am a thou'st given. Very
Oh.
well, then touch taken up.
No idea if it was rolled or
We're rolling it, because I don't know either.
been way too long.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was messaging the wife real quick. Roll 1d6. What do we get? We get 2. Attunement. Strength. Strength.
Take that. One more.
We're actually really close to being able to use your exile greatsword. Two strengths off. Church of Filianor, you know.
Gotta remember the fuck we got to go now. Okay. Is it up? No, this thing's a spike.
I don't remember.
That way?
I don't remember. I think so.
Definitely don't remember being up here, so. Door's still shut, so probably not. It's been a long time since I went to Gale. I think I only did this part once. Hello, lady. How are you? Not looking too good. And just like that, we broke the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right, she's still sitting like that.
Don't worry about it. I was thinking the same thing, actually.
really trim your eyebrows, lady. Hello.
Who is this?
I don't remember.
I mean, obviously it's Filianor.
Hmm.
But who is Filianor? Is she like Gwyn's wife or something? Or another child of Gwyn?
I mean, that dude did have a lot of children, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did as fuck.
You revealed the real world.
It was all an illusion.
Every time you do this, bad things happen.
Yeah.
Have you not played a Souls game yet?
He thought we were in a city.
This is the remains of the Ring City. Once time has ceased to exist.
Yeah.
Ready for a giant desert battle?
Not really.
I find battling him on the hill works best.
Yeah.
Because he often does like vertical, horizontal sweeps that'll go over you.
Mm.
There's another exit. You went out the wrong one.
Yeah. Remember? This way.
Uh-huh. God, this fight. Everything is coming back now.
I know.
You remember it already?
I don't remember the moveset, but I know it fucking sucks. That sucks, Chief.
Too late for that shit.
She dead, bro.
The long ass run to start the fight.
Yeah.
Here's Uncle Gale.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, I think you know. Please help me.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
gets drug off.
Looks like that firekeeper lady.
A little bit. This measly old man
Yeah.
is really fucking strong.
Measly my ass.
What? Still here?
Yeah. Problem?
Handed over that thing, your dark soul.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Kind of a part of me.
It is painting.
I'm just gonna leave.
Alright, deuces. I love that, like, it's not only does he sort of fight like Astora, but like the opening is similar where he throws a body at you on his sword. I mean, like, he sort of fights like Astora in a way where he fights nothing like Astora at the same time.
Yeah.
Not Astora. Artorias, yeah. Astora is a place, not a person.
I'm glad we have this shield.
Me too. Are you gonna first try this shit?
But
Woo! Like, it's like a mix between him and the Nameless King.
yeah. Don't feign me like that.
Wait till he gets his fucking white magic out
I
on you.
know.
You fought the Eater of Dark and the Purveyor of Light now.
Yeah.
When do we get to fight the Keeper of the Fire?
I already did. Sort of. No. There.
Yep, this is where he freaks out. But also where he's wide open for 2 seconds.
I was close enough.
I'm glad we can block and not take damage currently.
Yeah.
And I say currently because I think once he gets to stage 2 that changes.
Probably. I think has magic with it now.
He does a tornado attack and throws Destructo Disc by 3s, I think,
Yeah.
that are a little bit homing. And his second stage, good luck getting a drink off.
Yeah. Bye.
Hi. That's the problem with this DLC is the bosses. The movesets are rough. They are. But they're not terrible.
No, don't you?
The problem is their health pools in this are crazy.
Shit. Try to heal.
I think we're gonna call this one early.
Okay.
Alright guys, if you like what you're watching, consider hitting that like button. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you in the comment sections later.
Bye.
Later.